Hey guys, it is Ray Meyer and I got a deal for you today. We are going through the Avenida Community in Converse, Texas, right outside of San Antonio by DR Horton. And I got both of their model homes that I toured for you. And before we get into that, I just wanted to give a couple stats about the community, the neighborhood. So this is one of DR Horton's most sought after and newest communities, but just so you know, they are starting from $279,000 on the base price, and their properties are ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3.5 baths. They all have 2-car garages, and there's single-story options as well as 2-story options, and they go as small as 1,296 square feet. Another thing I wanted to actually, I can touch on all the amenities and stuff like that at the end of the video. So I just want to also show you the location. So if we're looking at the location here, let me get my little pen. This is the Avenida Community here, and you can see this is the center of San Antonio, downtown San Antonio. This is the I-10 that takes you all the way to Houston, and this is where the community is here. It's off the outer loop 1604. So this is one of the main freeways in San Antonio, and you can see it's just minutes away from Randolph Air Force Base. Also, it's a straight shot downtown. Fort Sam Houston is here, and there's just a lot of development going on this side of town, especially here between Randolph and the outside of the 1604 loop and the Avenida Community here. So a lot of new development, a lot of exciting things going on. I know there's a lot of commercial. There's a really big shopping center that's supposedly being planned out. I think it's already approved, but there's still plans for construction and timelines and things like that. But going over here off the 1604 loop so that everybody can work and play around in the same areas. So moving on from here, let's go to the first floor plan. We're gonna go over, actually let's go over the this Bryant floor plan. So this is their model home here, and so it's starting at $302,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, single story at 1,703 square feet, so it's a really good size. Let's get into the home tour right now. Okay, so walking into the Bryant floor plan, immediately you can see how well decorated this model home is with the wood floors. The first bedroom, they got this staged as an office. This is a really good look here. And walking out, you'll see straight across, that's the garage door. And they got, the wood laminate floors throughout. You can see walking straight into the main living area, you hit the kitchen on the right hand side. Nice open floor plan. Before we head out there, we're gonna turn immediately left, and there's 2 guest bedrooms here. Pretty good size. These are staged really well. You can see I believe these are full beds in each bedroom. So these 2 bedrooms share a guest bathroom. That's a full bathroom with a shower, tub setup, and a single sink. So you got these bedrooms on this side of the house, and this one's set up as a nursery, which is a really good. They staged this really well. So I like what they did here with everything. And moving back out to the main living areas, we'll hit the kitchen. One more time, you can see that everything is stainless steel here, which is also standard. They got the good looking black splash, the backsplash, the subway tiles. Gotta look at the pantry. I always say it's gotta match enough to fit Sam's Club and Costco stuff inside the pantries. And overlooking the dining area, you can see also crosses into everything. So the dining area looks over the living room. This is a 6-table dining set, so lots of great space here. And you can see how cozy this living room setup is, and they defined it really well with the rug. And moving on to this back area, this is the laundry room. So the laundry room's right by the master suite. So entering the master suite, it's at the back of the house, away from everybody. Real good size. This is a king bed. And moving into the master suite, you have your dual sinks here, and you got your tile flooring, also your bathtub and shower setup. A lot of people ask for the bathtub. Sometimes they just get a shower, but not in this model. So here you can see the tile goes almost all the way up, and you can also see in the walk-in closet enough space for his and hers. So real good setup here. I think it's a great layout. The master is away from everybody, and everybody can have their own space here. So about 1,700 square feet. They did it right. So last thing to show is the backyard setup. So you're also going to have this patio that's covered. Decent sized backyard, especially for a single story home. Okay guys, so now we're moving on to the Kate floor plan, and I did this home tour too because these models are side by side, literally. You go into the community and these are where the flags are at. So if you're looking at something a little bit bigger, this is also a 4-bedroom home. However, it's 2 stories and it's got a little bit more square feet than the last home that we toured. That was about 1,700 square feet. So this one's at a little over 2,200 square feet, and it's 2-story. I have to say this one felt very spacious. As you can see in the floor plan here, everything, the main living is downstairs, obviously. Upstairs is where you'll find all the bedrooms. Some people want to know if the primary is on the bottom floor or the top floor. So this one's going to be on the top floor. It also has a loft that you can see, and I'm excited to show you this home tour. So let's get into it right now. And after I wrap up the home tour, I'm going to show you some of the amenities and what the community has going on, what schools are assigned, things like that. So let's get into this home tour. All right, so walking up to the Kate floor plan, again, this one starts at 323. And it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story with 2,200 square feet. So walking in, immediately there's a stairwell on your right. We'll start with the main living area downstairs. You can get a glimpse of the whole living space here. Again, lots of storage cabinets, big island, stainless steel appliances. This shows really well with this big living space and dining room all flowing together. They don't have a refrigerator installed in this one, which is okay. Let's go take a look at the back real quick so you can get a feel for the patio. You can see through the window there. This is just next door to the last tour that we saw. But turning back around, you can see, to the left of the stove, this is where the refrigerator is supposed to go. And this door here is going to be the pantry area, which this is definitely Costco friendly and Sam's Club friendly with the snacks. Moving down past the kitchen, you'll see that there is a guest bathroom here, which is awesome if you have guests and they don't have any reason to go upstairs. Also a closet here for storage, which is plenty of storage, is always great. And now let's move on to the second floor, and that door to the right there of the stairwell, that's actually the entrance to the garage, which this is a model home. They usually keep that for storage and don't allow us access, but you can imagine a 2-car garage. So as soon as you get up here, you'll see the laundry room, walking right into it, so you don't have to go downstairs. All the bedrooms are upstairs. You can see the loft here, and this is a really good sized loft, and a lot of people like 2 living spaces where the kids can play and stay separate, especially if you have adult guests downstairs. On this side of the second floor is the guest bathroom, and also 2 bedrooms, guest bedrooms, and these are a pretty good size. It looks like they have twin beds and maybe a full bed in the other one we just saw, but they got the nice little Barbie set up here for the girl. Moving on to this side is the last 2 bedrooms. We'll go ahead and look at the guest bedroom just to save the master for last. And this one's a nice setup. You can see it's a twin with a nice single sofa and the baseball theme. Real cool staging in this one too. They're getting better and better with all these model homes. So master suite, saves the best for last. King size bed, lots of open space, plenty of room for more furniture if you wanted. Now the master suite, what a lot of us wait for. Big counter space. You have the stand-up shower here. You have the linen closet, and you also have your toilet room and also the his and her closet setup. So lots of space there. Real good setup for the Kate floor plan. Okay, so that's a really good floor plan. As you can see, they staged the homes really, really well. That floor plan starts at $323. That's their base price before upgrades. I want to let you guys know, DR Horton, they're one of my favorite builders because they really take care of the buyers. Everything's included, and they also have really good financing programs. They've been buying down rates. So currently at the time of this video, interest rates are averaging at about 7%. On inventory homes, what we've been able to do is get them down to, I think it's a 5.9 as of right now. They've been as low as a 4.9, but they're constantly having promotions where they can either buy down your rate, cover your closing costs, things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, please reach out to me. It's at no cost to you to use me as your agent or our team. So reach out to us and we'd be happy to make sure you're getting the best deal. What you can know about shopping for new homes with DR Horton is that they do have inventory homes, and these homes are basically negotiable, right? So the prices are the prices that are listed. These are included with all the upgrades and everything. Sometimes they have discounts, and sometimes they have available incentives that if you're not shopping with a real estate agent, you might not know to ask. And so we know most of all of the reps around San Antonio. So please reach out to us. We'd be happy to walk in with you and meet you for your first visit. And if you like something, we'd love to negotiate on your behalf and make sure you're getting the best deal, the best monthly payment and interest rate as best as possible. If those prices aren't, what you're looking for as well, there is, let's go load a high, but there's other floor plans in this community that are basically all over the board, right? So you have everything from 1,296 square feet starting in the right about 280s at base price, all the way up. Their largest model is the Landry model at 2678. It's 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths with a 2-car garage. And the other thing I'll tell you is that the 2 stories, they're gonna have a smaller footprint, right? So the single stories, obviously they build deeper because they're covering more of the bottom. There's no top floor, so it's all bottom floor, right? All the bedrooms, everything. Since they're stacking on the 2 stories, they're basically going to give you a smaller footprint, which in return gives you a bigger backyard. So something to think about there. And when you look at, let me go back to the main page here. I wanted to show you guys just some of the amenities that they have to offer, and it's worth a look. So their community, these are renderings, and I know it's still under construction at this time, but they're going to have a master plan community. They have a playground area, Olympic sized pool. It looks like they have kind of a shallow section that people can kind of lay out and tan. Also pickleball courts here. That's like the new thing. And so they're putting that in a lot of other communities now. Here's another angle, and you can kind of see what they're doing there. They plan to have food trucks on certain nights, and they've done a really good job. I've seen some of the other DR Horton communities that have already implemented these similar plans, and there's food trucks and there's everything's very much like these renderings. Here's another angle, and we can go, you know, another angle of the pool, but just wanted to show you guys that. And then also the things that are included. So a lot of what's included here is making it a smart home. So they have smart switches, they have your video doorbell through alarm.com, your digital thermostat, and also your alarm IQ panel, which basically controls all your locks and things like that. You can control everything through your Amazon Echo, which is great. I always ask Alexa to do all kinds of stuff, and then you can control everything from the palm of your phone as long as you have a smartphone. So if you guys are interested in these models and this community in particular, please reach out to us. We're excited to help you guys throughout the process. If you're worried about financing and things like that, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We have credit repair programs. They have in-house lending on site at this community as well. And then our team has our lending team to answer any questions. I would recommend probably 9 times out of 10 to go with the new home builder, just because they're going to give the best incentives, and that's where we can help negotiate with you so that we're making sure everything's transparent for you. You understand what you're walking into, and we can also negotiate that price down or the interest rate and the monthly payment and make sure you get what you need to be comfortable for your family. Lastly here, the schools that are connected to this particular community. So this is Tradition Elementary School, Heritage Middle School, and East Central High School. If we click here, this is all these schools are, I don't know why it's not finding up this page, but they're all part of the East Central ISD, which is the East Central Independent School District of San Antonio. And anything else that you guys would like to know, these community amenities are listed on their website. You can also reach out to me and I can give you a breakdown of exactly what else you might want to expect there. And so I do know of a couple extra things that there's going to be some of these incentives here, such as the military incentive, which I believe we can get you $2,500, the special interest rates we talked about, the Great American Home Sale, that's basically their inventory homes. Main Street All-Stars, that's basically are like a Homes for Heroes things, firefighters, teachers, obviously military is involved in that. And we're able to add that and make sure if that's one of your occupations that we can get a discount or credit towards the purchase. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown, this walkthrough, the map video, and everything else. Please subscribe to our channel, turn on your, tap that notifications bell so you know when we're touring the next neighborhood or the next property. We love showing you guys the new home tours, and we look forward to seeing you on our next video, and we look forward to you reaching out to us. Thanks.